Hey everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2, and today I'm here to do a challenge from Doodle Robot on the Colors of the World markers. So I told her I had these markers and I would do this, and I've been really busy, so I am going to do it now. I've picked out a picture, I've got my markers. These are the only Colors of the World marker I have, or the big ones. I made a swatch sheet. I don't use Crayola markers for anything, so this will be a double challenge for me. Tiny Little Horrors coloring book is what I chose to try it in, and I think I'm going to do this picture. So, with any luck, let me find a piece of paper to stick under here just in case. Make it smaller. Okay. There we go. That's better. Break this a little bit, because I will tell you it will be a double challenge for me, because monochrome is also difficult for me, and to me this is very monochrome, but hey, we will see. I had to go looking for a picture that it wouldn't be too difficult for me to make everything colors that it's not supposed to be. So I think for his skin I want to do maybe the light golden or the very light almond. I'm almost afraid if I get the golden in there, things will look weird with the almonds. So this is where I struggle. See, this is why I don't do videos of me coloring very often, because you watch me struggle with the color choices. Struggle it is. I don't know. Do you think he would be kind of this? Would those look weird together? I mean, they all look... I keep wanting to stay like in this range. Let's do very light almond. Let's just make a choice. Just go for it, right? Let me see. I could come down here a little bit and scooch these markers up here. This picture is small, so I should be able to get it all in. All right, let's do this. And hopefully I won't completely screw it up. Did I say that? I'm sorry. Try to be smooth with my coloring. I have to make his foot look dirty in a little bit. And then there's an arm. I have been watching all of the videos on, and I'm trying to get better at coloring with water-based markers, because it can be a challenge if you don't like streaks. It's all chemistry, I guess. Chemistry, physics. Technically, I guess it would be physics. Let's see. We'll see if we can do it so we don't make his face all streaky. Yeah, Doodle probably thought I forgot. Oops. Is that his... Oh, that's his thing. We'll fix that. I think I'm going to make his overalls like a brown color anyways, so... I mean, I just looked at this picture and I'm like, oh, this might work. I think this would work for me. I've been dying to do like a monochrome picture. I love it when people do pictures with like all one color type of thing. And I don't know. I love it, but my brain cannot seem to make it work out. right. Oops, I forgot his foot. We don't want to leave any parts of him uncolored, do we? So how's everybody been? Thanks for stopping by and watching me challenge myself with this. All right, so according to Doodle, I'm supposed to let this dry and then go back over it to make a smooth color. So we'll see. All right, so that was my very light almond. Now, what color do I want his overalls to be? Let's see. I should do the pumpkins, I think. Because I think I want to do the pumpkins with like a medium deep rose. A deep rose and a very deep rose. So, all right. So I want to start with, because I wanted to do 2 different colors. And hopefully the deep rose is not too light for or the medium rose is not too light for the deep rose. But oh boy, we'll see. So let me sit down in my chair. Sometimes I stand. One thing I have discovered about myself recently, well, I mean, I've known it my whole life, but I am not a sitter. I feel like, you know, I don't sit for long periods of time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will park my butt in front of the TV, but I usually regret it because I get stiff. I've just always been a very active person. So, will I regret it if I do it this way? Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Just tell me it's okay. Just tell me it's okay. It'll be fine. You know, it's an experience. And I'm doing fine. See, I can do this also, and we'll see, like, if it works. You're like, what are you doing? That's not how you color this. Well, we'll see. Then I have stones. Those stones are supposed to be, you know, like rock colored, and I don't have rock colors, but we will. So I did it this way because then if I don't like it, I can always color it up with a darker color. You can always go darker. You cannot always go lighter. Lighter is a problem. So sometimes, like, if I'm, you know, vacillating about something, I'll make it a lighter color because I can always cover it up with a darker color. So I apologize, I have been kind of MIA, but there have been exciting things happening, at least kind of with me. I mean, it's been a very busy summer. We're just going to make that back one dark. A very busy summer with conventions and stuff starting back up. So I've been doing that. Is that a rock? Is there a rock in front of that one? We'll just say it is and be done. Oh, shoot. How do I fix water-based marker that you go out of the lines on? Can I use, if these don't need to be, oh, no. Can I use water-based marker to kind of fix it a little bit? If I'm careful, it works. I just wouldn't rub it, just scoosh it in. Yeah. We'll see. Yep, it did kind of put it through. I probably should use maybe this end. Kind of touch it. See if that works. All right, so, you know, I think that's part of the pumpkin. Now that I look at it, we'll go with that. We'll go with the fact that it's part of the pumpkin. All right, so what color are his overalls? I think I want his hat to be like a medium deep golden. It's medium golden. Well, I think I have to go with medium golden or light medium golden. They're really very similar. So, Sally Berry reached out to me and they asked me to collaborate with them on reviewing their books, which is very nice. And I agreed. So you'll start seeing Sally Berry books. I have a few that I have collected over the years. But they're going to start sending me their new books, and I'm going to do a flip through and color page, which is very exciting. I have one that I bought that I'm going to color a page out of. I think I did a flip through of it already. See, this is where I suck, because there are ways that I color like a 5-year-old that I can't stop myself from doing. Oh, what color are his overalls? Oh, let's see. So, color should his overalls be? I don't want to make them too dark. Maybe like a deep golden. Will it be weird? I mean, there's a lot of browns. So, yeah, you should know that me and brown, like, I'm not brown. That sounds terrible the way they said that. I'm not a brown person. Like, I remember when I first met my husband, he's an earth tone. I guess I should say I'm not an earth tone person. I mean, I am. But it's dark and depressing to me. I like things to be bright and cheery and colorful. So, oh, this doesn't look bad. I think it'll be cool when I get done. All right, so challenging myself. But I would say, you know, I told him, you're a good-looking man. You should wear colors. I mean, because he was wearing brown and black and, you know, the stuff that you get from conventions, because people give you t-shirts. I mean, companies used to give out t-shirts and stuff like that. And I mean, it was, you know, you would just collect all of these shirts. And that's what he would wear. He still has a lot of them. He still wears them, which is fine. But I said, you know, you're good looking. You should actually wear some colors. So he's been trying really hard since we've been together to actually wear colors. You know, he's not necessarily dressing like a Skittle or anything like that, but, you know, I just felt like he shouldn't be drab, you know? All right, let's see. I think I want to do a very light for his piece of hay here. It would help if I had the skinny markers, I think, but this will be okay. I gotta figure out the rocks next. Okay, so I'm gonna do some shading. I'm gonna go back and do this pumpkin. Let me see if I may do like, oh, I was supposed to go the other way, wasn't I? Because you were supposed to go one way and then the other to make your marker look smooth. If I remember, I mean, it has been a minute since I watched the Doodle Robot video on how to get streak-free water-based marker. You know, you can't do it too much or you'll be in trouble. Let's see, medium deep rose. Yeah, it'll look, it should look better when I get done. All right, so then I need a deep rose, right? Medium deep rose, deep rose. So I was gonna try a little bit of shading with the deep rose. You know, I've already got some shading in here. Sometimes I'm really good with marker shading and sometimes not. So anyway, back to exciting things in life. So that's happening in October. I'm doing really crappy at doing coloring pages because I've been busy, work is busy. So I find that I haven't had time. Like I've done, well, I've got a number of buddy colors and what am I doing? I'm doing this instead. I did another page that wasn't a buddy color. That's interesting. Kind of liking that. I need the really deep rose. This is the deep, deep rose. Let's see. Very deep rose. Okay. So I wanted to do some very deep rose back here on this pumpkin because it's all the way in the back. You know. Let's see. This is the deep rose. Oops. Holy crap. Maybe that was a mistake. But I think it'll dry. The problem is water-based marker is so dark. So dark when you're putting it on. Let's see. So that means this is what I'm going to use my shading for this. I don't think this is going to be awful. But I apologize. I've been trying to keep up with everybody. I've been trying to keep up with videos and I haven't had much time to do anything. I've had, oh my gosh, shipping. Yeah. I ordered an Amazon Japan order on September 17th. Today is October 26th. So it's been way over a month. And I know it finally cleared customs like a week ago. It cleared customs and I think it's been transferred to Amazon because I think what happens is it ships from Amazon Japan, it goes through ECMS Express, is their shipping carrier, and then it comes into, well, for me, because I live on the East Coast, it comes into LAX. Well, I mean, because Japan is on that side of the United States, it comes into LAX, and then it goes through customs, which is what took so long, and then it clears customs, and then they give it to the carrier for delivery, which is Amazon. They give it to Amazon to deliver, I believe. It's been delivered by Amazon every time so far, but I lose tracking as soon as, let's see, what did I do his skin? I did his skin almond, didn't I? Did I do it very light almond? So there's been that. I did a book outlet order that is, I think, lost. I did a ticket for it, so you can file a thing with the post office where they do some research and get back to you. I forget what it's called. It's like a ticket or something like that. And she basically called me back and said, you know, it's out there. It's just that when we put it in a bucket, it goes in this bucket. And she's like, I don't know what's wrong. Maybe the tracking number on the bin or the bucket is not good, because like literally October 5th is the last time it was seen, and it's somewhere in the Columbus area, because and I mean, it's very close, but it just disappeared. It just stopped moving. So after you file that and they get back to you, if you still don't have your package, like within, I think it's 5 business days, you can file a missing mail report. So I did that. I think I liked his skin better before I started messing with it. You can file a missing mail report, which I did yesterday, and you can go in, you can list everything that's in the package. Like, it's a book outlet order, so I listed all the books. You can put in their ISBNs, like upload pictures. I mean, it's really cool. They have a nice system. His face and his hat are too close together. Let me go darker. Let me go medium golden with his hat. Medium deep? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make his hat darker, and then that will help me out here. So it's just been like, and I said I wasn't gonna leave things. I didn't want to have things sitting around. I wanted to do a haul, and if I wasn't gonna get things, you know, I would just do the haul without them and do them later, or maybe try doing a haul a week. But because I was waiting on this one package, because I thought it would be here, I just kept waiting. Well, now I have like a big haul again. I've got stuff stacked up, and I don't want to do it until, now that I know that the Amazon Japan order is moving, supposedly. I want to just go ahead and wait for it, you know, to get here. So, I don't know. I've never had this much bad luck with orders. I mean, it's just been ridiculous this last month. I keep trying to decide what I should do with this. Like, maybe I should make this one darker. I could put in a little bit, like, go over these lines a little bit, kind of shade where he's sitting. Put a little bit of that in there. So yeah, that's been a little bit harrowing, is waiting on my orders to get here that have all been lost. I had 3 that were lost, and one finally showed up. I don't remember what it was, or where it was from, but I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, I usually never get anything lost, and everything is getting lost. So we'll see if they find my book outlet order. I don't really know. That's going to be the hard one, because you can't just order replacements, because they either have stuff or they don't. And there was some neat stuff in there. So, I don't know. Oh, I gotta do the rocks. So what color should we do the rocks in? Let me do them in an extra deep. I could take some Colors of the World pencils and shade this a little bit, maybe. try that. I don't know if I want to do the background or not because, well, if I do the background, I don't think it's going to be in a color of the world marker. We'll put it that way. But I could do it in a similar monochrome type of style. You know, it's not too bad. The thing of hay is a little bit, I don't know. I need it to stand out a little more. Deep almond. See, I've got my markers. This is what happens to me. I get my markers all messed up because medium, deep. Let's try this. We'll make his piece of hay a little darker because it's way in the season. There we go. Oh, I gotta make his tongue color. Let's use a different color. One of these rose colors. We'll color his tongue with. And his teeth, I don't really want to make his teeth yellow, do I? I guess we could color his teeth with a very light almond color, maybe. It's not terrible. See, I lay all my markers down as I use them instead of putting them back in order. And then it's like, oh, what did I use? I don't know. But if I did a background, I kind of want it to be a muted color. I can't decide if I want it to be like a warm gray. A warm gray might be fun. Just put something on the back of it and see. I need like a really dark rose color. I thought I had a darker rose. What's the darkest rose? It is extra deep rose. What did I do with my extra deep? Oh, that's extra deep golden. That's deep rose. Extra deep rose. Okay, what did I want that for? I wanted to do this a little bit. All right. Is it a famous work of art? No, it is not. But it's kind of cool. There are things I like about it. He's kind of cute. I like him. Anyway, I guess that is my Colors of the World challenge. I guess I'll have to try monochrome stuff more often. Like I said, I like it. I like how it comes out. I love it when I see Johanna do it. I love it when I see other people do it. But it is not how my brain works, and I'm fighting against my brain, and I have to like literally lay the colors out, and I'm not allowed to touch anything else because I will start grabbing for other things and other colors and things. So, you know, that's just, it sucks when you have to fight your brain like that, but he's kind of cute. I will probably do something like make a line here and do like a sky just so but we'll see. I may just put a little shading in with some pencil and be done with it, but we'll do something. You'll see it in my finished pages maybe, or I'll leave it as it is because that's how it is. But I'm starting to like water-based markers more. I really am. Did it bleed through? Yeah, I mean, I knew that this would because I'd be going over it more. Oh, look. There he is as a zombie. I just realized that. Oh, that'll be fun. I'm gonna let that dry. But anyway, there you go. With my Colors of the World markers. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this doodle. Give me any tips. Feel free. I could use them. Thanks for being here on this challenge with me and listening to me ramble and not stay on topic. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye.